Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Julie. I'm Julie Harrison, coming to you live from the Big E on Friday, September 27th. Today is Harvest New England Day here at the Big E, and it's the start to the weekend. It's the final weekend of the Big E, so make sure you come on down and don't miss the 2019 Big E. We have so many fun things going on today. We have our ticket giveaway first. Let's not forget that. And for a chance to win 2 tickets to the Big E, thanks to our friends at Zemitra, we want you to share one of your favorite shows at the Big E. It could be a favorite show this year and years prior, but let us know, what's your favorite show that we do here at the Big E? Comment for a chance to win those tickets. We'll be picking one winner later on today. And we're going to get right to it. We have got Jacqueline from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's so great to have you here. You look amazing, first of all. And
Thank
we didn't
you.
plan this matching, but they say this happens sometimes with people you work with, and we only just met, but we're off to a good start.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell me about who you are, what you do, and your show here at the Big E.
So we're the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. We are Canada's national police force. We do the musical ride, which is a show. We have 28 horses in the show. We do a series of cavalry drill movements to music, and it's about a 25-minute show. Okay. So that's what people can come out and see, and we also do, right afterwards, a meet and greet. So
first, here's a little behind the scenes. You guys all just arrived last night, and that's 29 horses and mounties. Tell us about, look at the size of your trucks, Jacqueline. Wow.
Yes, we have 3 trucks that fit 12 horses each. We have a 4th truck that carries all of our equipment. That would be our tack box there with jobs, and all the horses have a tack box with their name on it.
Aww. And what type of horses are they?
So they're Hanoverian horses. It's a German breed. We breed them just outside of Ottawa and train them as well.
Wow, so it's your own breeding program, your own training program, all right just north of us in Canada. Here's Teddy. Oh my goodness. What do you call that marking on his nose? The white?
The white marking is just irregular star. So
okay.
What we these horses here, Flash, Gidget, Comet, and Bionic, are actually our lead file horses.
Wow.
So they'll be leading the shows today, tomorrow, and the following day at 7 p.m.
Okay. And you can catch the show of the RCMP, that's the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, right here in our historic Coliseum. And you have shows, Jacqueline, all night starting tonight, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7 o'clock, right there in the Coliseum. So, you know, don't miss that. And what I love is that after the show, we have a chance to talk with you, meet your horses. Tell us about the meet and greet.
So the meet and greet is probably one of the favorite parts for all riders, because we actually get to interact with the crowd. If you have any questions or you just want to come and maybe pet the horses, it's a great moment for people to do that.
Oh, we always love when we have a chance to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's my favorite part. So.
And tell us more about your outfit here. I mean, look at the leather gloves, you guys. These are like, I'm not exact. What's that? Like a 1/4 inch thick. That's some serious. What's the name of this?
This is a gauntlet.
Okay.
So it would have provided a bit of protection. This is our ceremonial outfit. It's called the Red Surge. It is a full wool uniform, and
perfect for the cool fall days.
The cool
here
weather
at the Big E.
is perfect. Yeah.
But we have a beautiful, I think, a 75-degree day today at the Big E. It's awesome. And wool pants.
Yes. So these are breeches, and then we have the high brown boots as well.
Oh my gosh, this is so impressive. I mean, nobody's going to mess with you here at the Big E.
No.
Let me tell you, you guys look like you mean business. And riding on top, your horses are a good size, right? How many hands
So
your
they
average
range anywhere between 15 to 18 hands.
Okay.
So you'll see a range of sizes, but they all look pretty similar when you watch the show.
Okay.
I've had people comment before, how do you tell them apart?
Really?
So, yeah.
Aw. And the show is all choreographed to music, so it's just like a real fun, lively show.
Yeah, it's great. It's great entertainment. The music is all kinds of different popular music. Yeah, it's just a fun time. You'll see a lot of riders smiling. We really enjoy doing the show. It's a lot of fun.
And you're real police officers, or what are you called in Canada?
Yeah, police.
Commanders?
No,
Commodores.
constables.
Constables.
Yes.
There it is.
Yep. So I'm a constable with the RCMP.
Okay.
I have been for 8 years. This is a 2-year commitment. So we go on tour for 2 years, and we go across Canada. We also go into the U.S. And yeah, it's just a fantastic opportunity.
Wow.
Something different from your regular duties as a police officer.
Yeah, I would say. That's awesome. Well, we're so glad to have you here at the Big E, Jacqueline. I can't wait to see your show tonight,
Thank
7
you.
o'clock. Again, Saturday and Sunday, 7 o'clock in the Coliseum. So we have food on Coffee with Julie every day, Jacqueline, and today we are featuring Porky's Barbecue Split. There they are, and this was a special food created for Carnival Eats. And it features pulled pork, ribs, oh my gosh, garlic mashed potato, creamed coleslaw topped with cherry tomatoes and barbecue sauce. And oh my goodness. Now, you definitely want to either come very, very hungry or bring a crowd with you.
Oh yeah.
This could probably feed, like one of these could probably feed like half of your team. Oh my gosh, it weighs about
That's
5
massive.
pounds. This is really massive. So I like that it's like a full dinner, right? You've got the garlic mashed potatoes. I forget what, there's pulled pork and
Ribs.
ribs. Yeah, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit of everything except the ribs in one bite. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's good.
I'll trust your judgment. I had a big breakfast.
And it's hard to eat with those big gloves on.
It is, yeah.
We want to keep you looking clean for the show tonight.
Yes.
This is delicious. Oh my gosh. You just, I mean, it's amazing what they come up with for food here at the Big E. Porky's Barbecue Split. It's like a banana split but savory. Highly recommend it. It's like a full dinner times 2.
That's
all right.
cool.
So you guys, thumbs up for the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. We want you to go see them tonight. Thumbs up for them. Let's give them some love. All right, so now I had a chance to go see Sacred Heart University yesterday and talk with Shane. He told us all about their program. Let's take a look. Shane, you have brought Sacred Heart University in Dingle right here to the Big E. Tell us about what we can find here in the Dingle Peninsula.
Absolutely. So we are providing lots of information for parents, for students, for anybody interested to potentially come and study or send their kids to study abroad in Dingle. I think we all know studying abroad is a fantastic experience. So again, you don't have to be a student of CwJ to come and study abroad. You can still come as part of a different university and still get your credits to your course, which is fantastic.
That's amazing.
We offer a huge variety of programs too, to semester-long programs, to 2-week programs, to New Year's programs between Christmas and New Year's. So there's such a broad variety of things to do. And I think the last thing I kind of want to get across is Dingle is such a fun place. It's real like traditional Ireland. It's going to get a real kind of feel for Irish culture. You're going to really get to mix with the locals. And the last thing, I think it's super safe. It's such a small town. Everybody knows everybody and we're all friends. So if anybody wants to come and study abroad, Dingle's the place to do it.
I love it. Come study in Dingle. This almost makes me want to go back to college and study abroad. You can learn more about Sacred Heart University over in the Dingle Showcase in the Young Building. And now I have Jennifer. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
The magic of TV, how we shift people in and out. So exciting. So Jennifer, you are with us to talk about Junior Achievement.
Yes.
Which we're celebrating tomorrow here at the Big E because it's 100 years?
Our 100th anniversary, yes it is.
Tell us about that.
Well, Junior Achievement is a nonprofit organization that provides financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and work readiness programs for children K through 12.
Oh, wow.
And it was actually started here in Springfield and in 1919 by Horace Moses, Theodore Vail, and Senator Murray Crane. And the first JA building ever built is still here at the Big E, which is why we're taking tomorrow is Junior Achievement Day, and we're bringing people from JA USA and the JA areas that are around New England and New York are coming to celebrate the event and see the Big E and see where we all started.
Wow, that's amazing. I love that it's 100 years.
100.
That's incredible. And that the birthplace was right here in
Just
Springfield.
like everything else great in the world.
Yeah,
started
I
here.
would say
Yes.
so.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
The start of a lot of good things
Yes.
happened right here. So tell me about what students do when they're in Junior Achievement.
So we have students as young as kindergarten, and what they learn about is called themselves, so they learn about what money is, what's a quarter, what's a nickel, how they could earn their own money by doing chores around the house or selling lemonade or something, all the way up to full semester programs. And we have what we call our original program, JA Company Program, where the students actually form a company, they decide on a product, they make the product, and they have to sell it, and they can keep the profits, or if they don't market it and sell it right, and they don't work together, then they'll lose their money. So but we've been able to, this past June, we had a team from Pathfinder Vocational that went to the Nationals, and they competed in the national competition. There are 11,000 students around the country that participate in the company program, and they only picked 71 to attend the national competition. And so, you know, we had three students in that competition.
And where's the national competition?
It's in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
So they go to Washington, D.C. every year.
What an incredible experience
It was
for them.
wonderful because some of the students, some of the girls had never even been out of the state of Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And we got to go to D.C., they got to compete, they got to meet people from FedEx and from Ernst & Young. And they are actually going to be joining us here tomorrow night at the VIP reception, so that other people from JA areas can meet them. And we have some students on a float. Pathfinder in the parade. We're doing a float, and all the decorations and things were made by Pathfinder. Putnam Vocational.
Okay.
And they're excited. The students are going to be on the float, and Go Graphics did all our signage. And Interstate Towing, we never knew about a float. And they gave us the trucks and the driver.
Wow.
I thought I was going to have to drive a truck.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that would have been great.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Not in the parade.
Yeah, they gave us a driver too. So we're very, very fortunate that all of this came to happen, and people will watch us from the top of the Brooks building, and then we have people cheering us on all around the fairgrounds. So.
Oh, we love it. Well, what a great program. I definitely want to sign both of my girls up.
Oh, great.
Because it's about time they learn about money and chores, and I'll put them to work. For business, yeah.
Terrific.
I could use a couple helpers.
Terrific, terrific. Well, we always want more. So last year we did over 13,000 students in Western Mass.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is a program that's available nationwide?
It actually is worldwide. Even. Yeah, there's over 10 million students like our students that do this every year, and we're one of 104 areas in the United States. And so we go into schools, youth groups, and we're invited in, and it's provided at no cost to the schools and the youth groups. So,
what a fantastic program. And where can folks learn more about Junior Achievement?
They can go to our website, www.jawm.org. They can also look us up on Facebook, the Junior Achievement of Western Mass, and they can see how we're doing, and we'll make sure we like you, and we'll post all of this. So they can find us. We're right in Tower Square. People stop in. So we did over 80 schools 80 different schools in 21 different towns last year.
Wow,
so, and it's all done with volunteers. Our volunteers contributed over 87,000 hours to the local communities last year. So we really are very fortunate.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for telling us about Junior Achievement. If you've been in Junior Achievement, why don't you let us know in the comments below. Let us know if you learned about some business skills, learned about the value of money. working hard in junior achievement. And of course, we love some heart reactions
Yes,
for junior achievement. What a great program.
Thank you.
Started 100 years ago. Tomorrow, we're celebrating all day tomorrow here at the Big E. That's great, Jennifer. Thank you so much for joining us. You know, we've got great shows all over the Big E, and to tell us about that today, we've got Riley's Entertainment Report.
The Court of Honor stage, sponsored by Mattress Firm, always has something exciting going on. Coming up today at 11 and 1 o'clock, check out the sensational Serafina violin. Sarah Davidson-Gurney is an accomplished acoustic and electric violinist. She is absolutely captivating. The Artemis Pyle Band will be delivering hit after hit at 3 this afternoon. From Free Bird to Sweet Home Alabama, former Lynyrd Skynyrd drummer Artemis Pyle brings the hits that made him and his band famous. Also, make sure to check out this can't-miss lineup, starting with DJ Michi, who kicks off the entertainment at 6, followed by Matt Maratia at 7:30, Little TJ at 8 p.m., and Cautious Clay at 8:30. It's going to be a great show. And coming up this Saturday, the 28th, it's Carly Rae Jepsen. This is a ticketed performance. Tickets can be purchased online at thebige.com or the Big E box office, located in front of the Coliseum. Don't miss this amazing performance at the Big E Arena, sponsored by MGM Springfield.
Before the show, Jacqueline had shared that she was a part of Junior Achievement before being a part of the Canadian Mounted Police. So cool, full circle here at the Big E. Don't forget, you guys, for a chance to win 2 tickets to the Big E, just share in the comments one of your favorite shows. You know, we have so many all the time, every day here at the Big E. Best day ever. It's Friday. Make sure you make your plans to come here last weekend of the Big E. Thanks for joining us for Coffee with Julie. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 10 o'clock.